Alright, game 4. So, we are on Wuthering Heights. Bottom right hand corner we have Mr. AeriALs. Top left hand corner we have Mr. Zero. Wuthering Heights is a rather new map to the Korean and foreign scene. We have these main bases with a slightly small entrance that's kind of reminiscent to Talcross. It can be easily blocked off with a supply depot or even a pylon. Natural expansion with a slightly wide choke. Leads out into the middle of the map where there are mineral only expansions located pretty much everywhere, and then there's these double gas expansions and the located in 4 positions around the center. Zero scouting to the top right. Not going to find AeriALs for a while. Might have to send out a drone to locate AeriALs. Now, TVZ on this map, what a Terran player needs to do, and especially because it's such a long walking distance between the bottom right to the top left, is I think AeriALs, you should just go for the long term. Just go ahead, bunker himself in, get his natural expansion, defend against the Muta harass, if that's what Zero decides to do again for the 4th game, and just try to hole up and then push out just before lurkers become a factor. I mean, you want to push out just before lurkers become a factor, so you have your army out in the field and they don't get trapped by the lurkers, and push out and deal with any Zerg expansions that could potentially be a problem. I think that's what AeriALs needs to do, because this map is so huge. It's going to take AeriALs such a long time to get to try to get an army across in the early game to attack Zero. I think it could just be disastrous for him. So I think it'd be best just to hole up, expand up, mass up an army, move out, put pressure on the Zerg, try to take a 3rd base somewhere, either in the middle or at one of the mineral onlys located near his main base, and just try to eliminate and prevent Zerg expansions. Pretty much just starve Zero. I think it's going to be very, very difficult to just try to go in for a quick kill. I think the best route that AeriALs could go for here is to try to just starve Zero out. Spawning pool will be finished here momentarily. Drone's already on the gas, so we'll probably be seeing a quick attack the layer again. Drone is going to go ahead and find AeriALs, who has the entrance to his base blocked off by 1 Marine. Drone won't be able to get in there, but that's all Zero needs to see. Academy. So look, that looks like exactly what AeriALs is going for here. He's going to go for that 1 Rax expand. Layer already going up for Zero, so that's got to. I mean, AeriALs has seen Muta from Zero every single game, so he's probably going to be expecting it this time. I mean, he expected it game 3 and did a very, very good job defending against it on Andromeda. So he's got to be expecting Muta this game as well. And it looks like Zero isn't even bothered. Okay, so there are Zerglings making it. I was just thinking, is he not even going to bother to make Zerglings? Zero kind of putting down an early creep colony. That's kind of interesting. Granted, the drone did run back home to help mine the minerals to help Zero with his economy, but getting a sunken colony this early, maybe Zero just doesn't want to take any chances because it's such a big map and there's such an ability for a Terran player to do a proxy if AeriALs was inclined, that he just doesn't want to take the risk. So he's just going to go ahead and get that sunken colony early, but really there's no need to get a sunken colony that early, especially with the long walking distances between these 2 bases. But until Zero can get an Overlord in place to spy on the Terrans, he's not just going to take the risk. He's just going to play very, very safe. Spire going up. AeriALs with a rather quick factory. Interesting. I'm wondering if he's just going to try to do a quick tank push on Zero. If he was going to be doing that, he needs a machine shop, though. Nope, starports. Looks like AeriALs not going to go for the engineering bay. No comsat going up just yet. No command center. It's kind of an unorthodox build. They're going for the fast starport. I highly doubt he's going to go for drops. I firmly believe... Okay, there's engineering bay. I firmly believe he's going to do it just to get fast science vessels. But still, this is a very, very unorthodox build. I just feel like it's just very, very risky. granted, he does not know what Zero is up to, but just going straight for the science vessels like that, putting all your minerals and resources into that. I mean, look at the force that AeriALs has, and it's not going to do very well against the meteorless that are going to be coming soon. Commentator reveals the Spire, so he's going to put up missile turrets to defend against that. But because he teched so hard for the starport and for the science facility, I think he's going to be in quite a bit of trouble here. I don't know how well he's going to be able to defend against that because his marine count, I mean, he's only got 6 marines, and granted, he'll be able to get marines count in a little bit, but only from 2 racks. I mean, he's just got to be super safe with his marines. And if he gets that science vessel out, he's got to be super safe with that science vessel. If he loses that science vessel, he will not be able to handle the meterless harass that's going to be coming his way. Those eggs are going to be popping right now. Zero's going to mass up, and we already know Zero has impeccable... Oh wow, fast tech to Queen's Nest. Overlord's going to try to hover over that to prevent the Terran player from spotting that. Quick tech to a Hive, so maybe Zero might go for a Hive and go for kind of switch to Zerglings with a Crackling upgrade while he keeps him busy with meterless. We'll see how that works out. Science facility done. No science vessel able to be produced yet. There it goes. Now it's coming in. Mito's going to come in though. Going to start harassing. Pick off that SCV, build a missile turret. Going to be cancelled by AeriALs. Now Mitos is just really coming in. Zero is going to go for the Hive, saving up his minerals to do so.